Jstlk said he had to delete everything if I told people he wanted to be with me. But after being on a call with me for 16 hours...
Hey, buddy.
Thanks so much, Jack Walker. Did Jstlk pull Bill Clinton? No, he pulled the Edwin Generations. I'm here for the women. I'm here for the women. Hey, how about varsity Kiwi Farms team?
Yeah, Commie Farms.
Commie Farms. We got a lot of good stuff for you. It's so funny, like, I get the story and I just write spicy sweep, right? And like, Aiden comes in and goes, "You're a liar! This is like, you're always lying. Like, what is it, Aiden? Let me ask you something. It's like, do I have to, I don't know, validate my jokes to you? Do I have to,
by the way,
technically, your joke is inaccurate. Spicy sweep is not truthing at all, you fucking dork."
You're supposed to like write satire in brackets.
No.
That's how you're supposed to do it.
They didn't teach you a sense of humor in that asylum of yours, you fucking prick, you.
Hey, fucking nut job.
You're all grown up now. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, we got a lot of good stuff. It's just hysterical. Look, in fairness to this douchebag, I don't trust any. I don't trust Jeannie. I'm sorry. I don't trust bitches.
Wow.
I ain't got time for hoes. Oh, that's the other one. I know Tommy's gonna use this for his vindication. What vindication? For what? What does it vindicate me from? It's not like everybody doesn't know that Spicy Chat is filled with degen losers that are way in over their head on every subject. My vindication will come in time because I told the truth. And all the right people have seen the Turkey Tom video, which is damning. So I'm not worried about it. This doesn't vindicate me from shit. It's just funny. It's just funny. How did I describe Jstlk? A Russian Deadpool. Well, if this stuff is true, yeah, he kind of is. Except minus the shotgun. It doesn't vindicate you. Wrong take. It's just no you, guys. That's all it is. No you. It's funny. Learn to laugh at yourself. If you weren't treating this drama thing like legitimate politics, you know, that other group of people that pretend they're more important than they are. That's the thing. We have a group of people pretending that they're like politicians, a group of people that pretend they're more important than they are, and political types, pretending that they're those people, pretending that they're more important than they are. This is just fucking YouTube drama, man.
Yeah, dude, they're gonna save the world with their breadtuber politics.
Yeah, get a hold.
That's what they're gonna do.
Oh no, and it's totally not that, just increase their own profile. They're all Destiny. They all hate Destiny's, and they're all their hero. Hey, here's what I think it'll end. This is something else I predicted, that Destiny's going to walk, and this is one step in that direction. Because you guys are actually, because you all live in your little fucking hug box. You think that everybody sees it out. Chud and Spicy Chat are on an island, I promise you. Nobody outside of go Chud, which is, by the way, boils his fucking politics down to, you know, go Rangers, go Yankees, go Man U. It's the same thing. No one outside of that sphere thinks I did anything wrong. I'm not taking any heat outside of there. It's just you guys who are rooting for a sports team. A sports team that makes you feel smart. I worship people that are the worst people on earth. Political types, media types. Spicy Chat has lost its greatest warrior. Yeah, imagine politics and history makes you smart. Here's another thing that makes speaking well make you smart.
During the Battle of Spicy Chat, Tommy, where were you?
Where were you? Yeah, I mean, I did say something about that guys like him creep me fucking out. Well, I care about women's rights. And he was so over the fucking moon about defending these women. It's not, it's not a chance to get back at Destiny. No, that has nothing. He really gives a shit. No, it's all about political power.
Laid.
Why do people call, why do you think people call each other racist and homophobes? It's about political power. They don't care about the people they're supposedly defending. And this is just like that group of people on steroids and crack at the same time. That's all it is. Nobody outside. I'm just small, so you think you're fucking winning. Nobody can watch a Turkey Tom video and come to the conclusion that Chud is anything but dishonest. Nobody can look at the Bobak situation and look at it and say, wow, he changed his story like 4 fucking times. And then try to rewrite history on top of it, saying, it was already out there. I didn't do anything. Those 2 things that he left off his first response video. Coincidence. All you have is a bunch of people rooting for Chud. That's it. It's just rooting. That's all it is. And here's the thing. I'm not talking to them because they know I'm right. They know I'm 100% right. What was it? Did you send me? Let's see if I can get that up there. Let's see. Oh, I forget. What did you say they said? Somebody wrote I was sleeping, but now that Tommy pointed it out, I'm not going to say I wasn't or something like that. What did you tell me before the show, Vol?
Yeah. Hold on.
Get me that one. That's fucking funny.
I took a screenshot of it on my phone. Hold on.
That's too funny. Send it. It's too funny. I'm enjoying this. I'm allowed to laugh at this. Everybody's laughing at it. Nick's laughing at it. Willie's laughing at it.
Yeah, I sent it to you.
Yeah, so this is a rare moment of fucking honesty. Not gonna lie, I was sweeping with Tommy. He's probably joking. Sort of like when I said spicy sweep. Fucking Aiden comes in. Imagine that being your fucking go-to ally. He's a complete idiot on Augie's.
Yeah, nut job too. Yeah.
There's your guy.
The fucking loony bin.
No, this is so funny. Well, let's get right into it because it's just hysterical. This is nuts. It's so funny. With Jstlk. I will never fuck someone from this community in a million years. Couldn't cancel me if I ever fail to live up to this.
Okay.
I don't know if you're going to cancel it or not, but Spicy Chat and the whole Chudosphere they've got some decisions to make. Keep in mind, the girl that's accused him is admittedly unstable. We're not here to get to the truth. We're here to have a good time. If you want to be serious about YouTube drama, go to Aiden. Go to Queeman. That's going to be the interesting sweep if it happens at all. I'm going to throw him under the bus. It'd be better. Okay, this is Chaeiry. This is the girl that supposedly has BPD, and this is supposedly a victim of Destiny, but I don't know if there's 100% proof there. Jstlk said he had to delete everything if I told people he wanted to be with me. But after being on a call with me for 16 hours...
Okay, buddy.
Thanks so much, Jack Walker. Did Jstlk pull Bill Clinton? No, he pulled the Edwin Generations. I'm here for the women. I'm here for the women. Hey, how about a blowjob?
Not like that. It's almost exactly
no,
the same.
No,
like that girl.
No. I'm sorry. Blowjob would be too much. Let's masturbate together on Discord. God, I'm so.
Can I see your boobies, bro?
Got flood insurance?
Yeah, flood insurance. Called me for 16 hours and not giving me a single reason to live. Oh boy, Jstlk, she sounds like a pain in the ass. To live and telling me, this girl threatens to kill herself all the time, by the way. Reason to live, telling me he never loved me. Her spelling's about as good as mine.
He will never love me.
He will never love me. Oh, maybe not. He got it over me like a 10. Never wanted to be with me. I think he's love bombing and abandoned me until I break. So we don't know whose this is. He's denied it. I love you. Just come back. We'll make it work. Book another flight.
Click on it fully and
That
read
is.
You can't. Oh,
No,
well,
can't.
no. There's if you look at
Give me the actual Chaeiry thing.
Hold on, yeah, let me grab. Let me.
grab
Let me.
that.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Well, let me
It
read
is
this
in
for
there.
now. Yeah, you get it, and then I'll read it for now. Book another flight. That's interesting. And come back. I need you here. We can make it whatever work. I love you. Please come back. Hello. Can you see my previous text or not? Nothing will go through after I block you. I'm not killing myself. That's not giving her a reason to live. Shame on you.
Just send it to you.
These jerk offs are bad with women. What a shock. You're vindicated. Like, I'm vindicated. It's not a secret. They're horrible people. Oh, this is the big part. And
Shit.
dying is the only way
Yeah.
out of this. We don't know the context. This was in fairness. I just think this fucking picture's funny. Yeah, I made that. That's how creative my boomer ass is. Well, you always can end it. Up to you, baby. I'm all about women's choice. All these fucking lefties are fucking heroes. They all hate women, and nobody hates women more than spicy chat. They're left-wing rapers. Nothing will go through after I block you. I'm not killing myself now. I'm not. I will not be stupid enough to tell you when I do it. When I do it again, first time. I'm blocking you now. So we honestly don't. It just says D up here. Smart move. Who knows? Maybe it's not him. Fucked if I know. Fucked if I know.
I just got a very interesting.
I don't think this
Jstlk.
What about? What do you think it's interesting?
I just got a very interesting clip of Jstlk calling tomfoolery a predator, or predatory, for talking to Chaeiry, who has BPD.
Oh, is that right? Well, that does seem to be a common theme. When these girls say bad things about Destiny, they're unrefutable. When they say shit about them, they're lying hoes. And what a shock there. Well, this is actually amazing. My life is humiliating and worthless. The person I've been with and spent every day with for the past year was divorcing my husband and ruining my life to be with just a glass of a reason to live. My existence is literally just for others to enjoy. Fucking me. I'm done. And look at this guy. Husband sounds like the real victim.
True.
You also skipped
True.
the first
Well, it is
part.
true, but
That poor guy, man. Imagine finding out that your fucking wife is cheating on you with Jstlk. That must suck.
Jesus Christ, man.
Fuck, man.
No, I mean, I've never dated like conservative girls or even targeted them to fit my values or even like more libertarian. In fact, I probably dated more lefties than righties. But this makes me think that I probably always should have been doing. I should treat my women like what's his face, Mug Club guy. What's this? Jstlk calling. What's this? What's this? I don't know.
Yeah, play this.
I told you,
So,
I don't
in
think
this
you
clip,
sexually
she
harass these
Hold on. Oh, this is him burning the bridge.
Yeah.
Okay.
women. I don't think that's what happens. I think you're a rebounder.
That's
think
not.
you-
Oh, this is. Oh, so here. I am vindicated in one sense. I'm vindicated because I fucking called this guy exactly what he was. Treats women like shit and then defends them at the same time. Which, by the way, it's not that fucking hard. All these lefties do this shit.
Sexual
You think if you're
harassment.
there
what
enough,
I just said was not
You'll
sexual
get
harassment.
a rebound eventually. You will catch a basketball. That's
I
my
don't know if you guys could ever catch a basketball. Just saying.
contention.
Okay. That I'm just there. Just being there is my game plan.
Yeah.
Or
Okay.
Chaeiry, by
Specifically
the
with
way.
like
That's
mentally ill
what he's being
women who
there
have been
for.
broken down repeatedly.
Well,
Okay.
Specifically with like mentally ill women who have been broken down repeatedly. What was the other one? Oh, you also have like this platform that you bring them on. Kind of like in my head, like I feel like very much whatever Mr. Girl wrote about Destiny probably
ultimate
applies
rape
significantly
machine.
more to you. Not that it actually applies to you. Wouldn't say you're like actually targeting these women and trying to have sex with them. Like
now we're pulling a chud. You're doing it, but you're not doing it. You're not doing it, but you're doing it. That's Shud's move. Sorry. They're all the same.
Like in a way we could prosecute you for it in some way. It's like at worst an ethical violation.
Mm-hmm.
An ethical violation. Is this not an ethical violation? Oh, God. You know, it's so funny. These guys sit there and they point their finger at other people's relationships and they do the same shit and they have no
The
shame.
same exact fucking thing, man.
Fucking
The same
shame. No shame.
fucking thing.
No shame. Nothing. And it doesn't apply to them. It's just, it's astounding. Wow, we were.
Yeah, well, they're morally correct, Tommy, in their opinion.
I know, in their opinion.
So.
Oh, yeah. Shouldn't fucking bully girls, sure. Let's see. He literally sent videos of people he was fucking to others without consent. I don't know what that has to do with it. There's no romantic relationship for Chaeiry and I before June of this year. Well, what difference does that fucking make? I'm not going to comment further. So, all right, so you'd only been fucking over from June. You know, it doesn't sound believable, Jstlk. It really doesn't. So, I guess you flew out there last month. I'm not going to comment further
Speed around that divorce.
on it, but he can say whatever he wants. I prefer to keep my dating personal life personal. But other people's dating life is totally up for fucking grabs, like Lauren Southern and Destiny and everybody else. I'm not up for debate. Everybody else is. I am the moralizer. I'm going to tell everybody what they're doing wrong, even though I can't do anything right. What a shock. No wonder they fucking hate me. I don't have any of these problems. I never did. Well, maybe in my early 20s, but whatever. I grew out of it. Something tells me they're not. Well, that's an uncomfortable screenshot.
Whatever.
I bet. Nope. Family stuff was basically always actually family stuff. I wonder what that's referring to. Oh, I'm going away to see family this weekend. Now boarding. Flight. People can talk about it all they like. I'm not going to comment, though. Probably the smartest move, but the problem is you're going to continue to lecture others and stretch fucking, terrible things like recording people without consent into something like akin to rape, which is a spit in the face of rape victims, but I'm sure you don't mind that as long as it achieves your political goals. So the claim stands now, as Nick wrote, the claim stands now that Jstlk and Chaeiry had an affair last month, and she is divorcing her husband right now to be with him, but that's gone up in flames. Oh, God. The DGG inbred refugee camp. He's got that DGG on him. Yeah, it really is. That's
no, but dude, is there a rite of passage to become a bread tuber? They have to fuck a BPD chick. They all have to do it, man.
Or a tranny.
Or a tranny, yeah.
So what's going on with Chaeiry? She was cheating on her husband. Was it with Jstlk? You have broken your vows. You have promised that woman that you will only be with her, and this is akin to rape. Can you see him saying that? I can! I can see him stretching, and this is sexual assault, sleeping with somebody else. No, it's cheating. This is rape. No, this is recording somebody without their consent.
Click on the second photo.
Down here? Oh.
Down here.
My husbands sound like the real. This is what they do. All of them do. I'm a BPD toy for all of them to wind up and trigger. Well, you did cheat your husband, you bippo. Make every abusive person in my life the victim of me. That is why Destiny felt like he could do whatever to me. I don't feel... the only reason I'm going to give her anything is she really has BPD. She probably can't control herself. This is why Jstlk didn't want anyone to know about me. Yeah, and also it makes him look like a giant hypocrite. I'm sure it's not going to stop him. Did you miss a tweet where it says it Jstlk? No, I posted that.
Yeah.
That's funny. Too funny. I already covered this one. Too funny. Destiny sent me a video of Abby MC giving him a blowjob. I told Abby, I have no idea who that is, by the way. Gave that info, the DMs to Destiny, and video to the police. The cops are sitting. She never told me she received anything of me. Neither Pixie nor her told me anything, then or now. I'm not a person to any of these people. Last time I wanted to die, I gave Queeman all my stuff.
Why would you give him anything? What the fuck would he give him anything? You're a fucking genius.
YouTube fodder.
What the fuck would he give him anything? Just turn off your fucking phone.
Should have went to
bitch.
Willie Mack. He knows how to act like an adult.
Or no. Queeman, dude. He
or
has
maybe don't
he
give
has
it
his
to the
wiggler.
I'm
He
gonna
has his
give it to the-
wiggler, Tommy.
I'm gonna give it to the drama guys. I'm gonna give it to the drama guys. Have we heard from Miss Wiggler? Jeannie?
No, I
Yeah.
haven't seen anything.
We have.
It happened from Queeman? Really?
Yeah, I have.
Are we getting it?
No.
Okay.
She's got. Yeah, I
Okay.
can talk to you about
Yeah, I
it
got
later.
it. Okay.
So we'll have to find-
Okay.
If somebody else wants to,
No.
Hey.
All right. Keep it quiet,
come on, I
though.
want my big city wiggler.
Keep it quiet.
Yeah. Reach out to me. Send me a DM.
Oh my god. Nothing bad will happen to you. Warning, if you do make me one, you're probably going to get some shit. Last time I gave Queeman some evidence what Destiny did to me. I heard from the detective a couple weeks ago, there is a case, regardless of what happens. There will be a police report, and Queeman can do whatever after that. He won't do anything. He's incompetent. All these people are incompetent. They're just
Yeah, they call me
using it for-
internet police.
They're just using. Yeah, they're a bunch. You literally gave it to a bunch of internet bullies. Well, Queeman cares. But didn't you tell me that BPD? Who told me that? The BPD makes you really susceptible if I go up to a girl or something. It's like, hey, what's wrong? Can I? You want to talk about it? And all of a sudden they fall in love with you. Isn't that like one of the byproducts of it?
I have no idea.
Jeannie, were you talking about that earlier?
I mean, we were talking about that, but I don't know if it's necessary. I probably is a thing of BPD, but it's also just a personality type.
Yeah.
I would, if I had I can't diagnose them, and I'm not
Okay.
going to. Sorry, I'm doing
Okay.
fucking-
Okay. No, I just
trying
you
to-
heard. What did you say? You heard? Well, I mean, that's no diagnosis.
Well, no, it's not the word. It's just been my experience of men and women who have BPD tend to have very warped personalities.
Mm.
Like in that aspect.
So you were in an open relationship, and the person you love made you, made love to, I think. The person you love made you divorce your love made you divorce your husband, and then husband dump you. A pretty asshole move, but listen, you'll pull through.
Okay, another Jstlk.
I will never not be the person you use violated spit out space for others' amusement. Well, you're not helping things either. The people I
Yeah, but stop
trusted,
tweeting.
the people you trusted, what did they tell you what you wanted to hear? People I trusted told all my problems and fears and actually just tortured me out of the will to live, while they made they tortured me out of my will to live while they crazy made me and went on like nothing. Jesus Christ. Well, ain't my kid, ain't my daughter. What's this? What am I looking at here? Funny these guys said that what I did was rape. Oh, is this, I guess, from DGG's chat? I don't even know what the fuck. What is this from?
Yeah, this is from Destiny's website,
Destiny's
but this is like today.
I said what I did was rape. That was you, Jstlk. You're the one that made this a fucking circus. Queeman made this a fucking circus. You turned this into a total circus. And I can't wait to watch Aiden fuck this up too, because he's totally in over his head. Have you even kissed a girl yet, Aiden? Seriously. Open mouth? Probably not. Or let me guess, were you the fucking, you were on the loser cruiser, the tart cart, going to school? Because you couldn't be around fucking normal kids. Yep. You're over 18. That's right. That's right. The loser cruiser. I got an idea. Let's listen to. Let's rewind.
Giving you a solid hint of him harassing people and directing harassment at people.
I did look at Chaeiry's Twitter, and I did use some of her tweets. It's just hard for me to tell. Like, she shows a clip of Dan talking like pretty vaguely, and then like she shows a clip of like your stream, but it's like I don't really know the context of what's going on, you know?
I mean, I'm sure it's not too hard to figure out the context.
I mean, what can I do if I reach out to Chaeiry and she doesn't?
Cleveland calls him lazy right away. Yeah, just speak out, like Chud spoke out in Lauren Southern. Throw them under the bus before you have all the evidence. That's the Queeman spicy chat way. Who cares? As long as
that's now lazy. Apparently,
it's lazy.
Just drop all you have without any research.
Yeah, okay. These are the idiots that are concerned so much about these poor girls. Now, I'll tell you, I don't give a fuck, and I don't. But these guys are going to sit there and pretend. It's not about building a YouTube profile. No, it's about
I mean, at the end of the time, that's a dead end at that point.
Well, you all the content. It's like public.
All it takes is being not lazy. Was something you said earlier today, Willie. All it takes is not being lazy.
All it takes is not being lazy when reaching out to the victim, who's the main character. I did reach out. Let me know.
It's not just. Yeah, it's not just reaching out to the victim.
Okay, but I got statements from
Not reaching out to the victim. You have to repeat our talking points.
Side. I did not get statements from Chaeiry. How are we not acknowledging that what I'm saying is just obviously makes so much sense?
Because we're bad faith.
I think you didn't include the parts where Chaeiry's harassing her publicly, and she
didn't make your own fucking video, Jstlk. Well, you should have put this in. You should have put that in. You forgot.
Tells you explicitly, apparently, that
she didn't tell me explicitly anything.
What I've posted publicly is
just ignored what he said.
All I would have to contribute. So she's basically saying, "Go, like, if there's anything you want from me, I will post it publicly." And she had.
And I did look at her tweets. All right, link me her tweet right now. That's the big thing with all the information.
I don't know if there's like an archival tweet for this, but there were.
Would he being lazy?
Yeah, you lazy fuck.
You lazy fuck.
Find it.
Her tweets about it, right?
Wait, you can't look at more than one tweet.
Can you find it
now? You can't do the bare minimum. Look at more.
Does it exist?
One tweet.
I did. I looked at a bunch. I looked at a ton of her tweets. I mean, you're such an instigator.
Yeah, well, of course I am. But there is a point here that I think you are. You're pandering about how lazy other people are. The point. You're talking about private information, saying doing due diligence on private information, asking people for comment privately when you haven't looked even at all the public information.
Dude, I reached out to Chaeiry privately because publicly,
and she directly
provide enough.
This is talk over him. This is why I don't do these things.
She didn't direct me to anything specifically. She just said what I said publicly is it.
Said go look at it publicly.
That's all she said to me.
Yeah. So there's the one about me, targeting me.
Oh, now we're going to make it about me. You're not a part of the story. I know you guys want to make yourself the big fucking heroes.
Play this right now, dude. Let's see it. Where's the big bombshell in these?
Oh, the bigger bombshell is him leaking a whole bunch of stuff about Chaeiry, but it seems like she...
I like this, kind of really back under fire. Guess what? The only people that believe that were in Chud's community. That's it. And Spicy Chat is Chud's community. Outside of this, everybody thinks you're insane. Chud, this is why Nick outgrew you. You are not connected with anybody but autistic morons. Anybody outside that circle just thinks you and you're a liar and an autistic retard with an army of autistic retards. That's it. These are autistic retards.
He didn't actually go tweet about it. I did, though.
Bro, what the fuck are we talking about then? I got to keep up with Jstlk for the drama?
Yeah, this is Jstlk told me. You should have went to me. Who the fuck are you?
Well, apparently he dated her, so he should have.
Yeah, maybe. That's a little sus, isn't it? You should have told me everything you knew about Chaeiry. Oh, I'm sorry. It doesn't happen until about June. Right. You can't say that it happened before June. You have no evidence. Common sense.
Leaking a whole bunch of stuff about Chaeiry, but it seems like she didn't actually go tweet about it. I did, though.
Bro, what the fuck are we talking about then? I got to keep up with Jstlk for the drama? I mean, this is absurd, guys.
Wait, hold on. So Chaeiry tweeted this. So just to be clear,
talking for
Nick outgrew Chud. Is this the public or Chud? Actually, yeah, it's the public. Look at the fucking difference in followers. Look at the difference in streams, anywhere from 5,000 to 8,000. Hey, yeah, there you go. Outgrew.
No. I just want to make my point here. Just to be clear, you've gotten up.
This is this is the famous 5-on-1. This is also the one that Chud was like, I don't know. Willie might have fucked it up. Nick tweets about it and says he did a good job. Yeah, well, he did a good job. And you want to tell me that people aren't maneuvering behind the scenes? Get the fuck out of here.
Beckett for being lazy. You've gotten on Beckett for being lazy. And then Chaeiry tweets this about Destiny harassing me, and I've never been reached out to by you about this.
What the fuck's that got to do with anything? They're not even criticizing for the content. They're criticizing for something that wasn't in there that's obviously not important. Hey, Jstlk, you're not important. What, you said you didn't get a fucking shout out? Well, he should have shouted you out. You're not very good with women. You may be not the guy to talk about women's issues. Call me crazy.
And the thing you did reach out to me to, I basically said Destiny's making that up entirely, ask him for proof, and you didn't do either of those things. You didn't reach out to me.
I'm not making a video for you.
About this, you didn't reach out.
Yeah, it's such a different feeling knowing he was dating Chaeiry the whole time. Oh, we don't know that for sure. No, bad take, Willie. Bad take. You have no proof. You have no evidence.
Lazy fuck, Willie. Come on, stop being lazy and look into it.
Why do you have to be retarded to be part of? You have to get rid of all common sense and everything that's obvious.
You didn't actually.
I reached out to you
any
about
further
Hannah.
on the stuff that Yeah. So that whole Hannah thing, where he made up like a whole bunch of shit about how I was messaging her or something. You didn't look into that at all.
I kind of forget because this was a long time ago. I might have just dropped it because I just thought it was too big of a rabbit hole and I didn't understand it. So I don't go with stories I don't fully understand. I don't go promote stories I don't fully get.
I actually messaged you on the 30th of January and said he defamed my Discord and is trying to threaten potential witness.
Well, is this about the fucking victims or you, Jstlk? Who gives a fuck? Wah.
This is /victims in it. It's actually disgusting. Pointed his dogs of two of my Discord users are.
It's about him. This encapsulates it perfectly. It's about him. It's about them. It's about YouTube. It's about moving up. This doesn't vindicate me. It was already fucking public knowledge.
By the way, in that same thread of the docs that he pointed people to, he actually points people to the revenge porn videos.
That's crazy. I didn't know that.
Logs. Okay. Well, I mean, I told you about him pointing at the docs of two people who are in my Discord, right?
Okay. But I don't know. Let me just
say, LOL, what? And then I follow up, and then you basically, like, I tell you this is happening, and then you don't, like, you could have just asked me for anything to.
Is trying to threaten potential witnesses and victims. Yeah, I think I just didn't want to go down this fucking rabbit hole because I'm reading all these fucking things, and I'm like, I'm just sticking to the main story here.
You don't think
we'll throw shit out there without checking it, but you.
If I go and do a second Destiny video, then maybe I would go ahead and dive into all this. Yeah, there's a time where I need to cut off the video. I can't research shit forever. I can't know every side character.
Exactly. This is a side character issue. These are the morons that got involved in this.
Yeah, they think that they're the main character.
Yeah, they think, because it's about the YouTube profile. It's about moving up.
So it's all about them.
It's about eventually competing with Chud. But they're all on an island. And everybody knows if you work with this guy, you're probably going to get accused of being a fucking pedo, whether it's true or fucking not. All these guys, this entire crew is completely toxic. So you gotta be fucking stupid to get involved with these people. Brain dead, in fact. Whatever. It's old news. Old news. So funny, these guys said what I did was rape by hooking up with a mentally ill woman, and then he runs to mindfuck her right afterwards. When was this? Oh, this is recent, yeah.
Yeah.
She's legitimately mentally ill. Yeah, that's the only thing that might get him off. He's probably running some insane mindfuck on her to get her to say what she wants about me. Yeah, probably, Destiny. That's what you get for fucking with these girls, too. I don't think it's akin to rape, but there does, it's one thing like dating a chick and then finding out she's nuts. It's one other thing to target them. I don't know if either of them did.
And like, how many
there's no way. There's no way.
You've been with?
Well, here's the thing. I don't know if Destiny knew this girl was fucking nuts or not. All right. I do know Jstlk knew she was nuts. If Jstlk seriously told her.
No, but like, I mean, like, how many girls has Destiny dated that are apparently just crazy all of a sudden?
I mean, all of them, hell, girls.
Or just happen to be all of them. But I mean, like, they're fucking all of them.
All women in the 20s are nuts. And you know who's really nuts? Fucking women that are wrapped up in this lefty politics. You want to be miserable, go that route. Self-righteous bitches that don't even have a hold of their own shit yet. Make your bed. Please, Lord, let me move on to the next stage of my life. Laugh my ass. Abby lied about her shit. I don't know what the fuck that is. Yeah, I guess he's talking about Chaeiry saying having, let's see, more proof. Unbelievably little cakes. They've been together for a year? If they've been together a year. So Chaeiry was fucking dating Jstlk when she tried to tweet her accusation with me on top of the Pixie stuff. Wait, LOL. Holy fuck, it just clicked. Good night. Now let me wake up with my transcript being public.
Hey.
And what we write in the universe.
Here it is. It is public. Hey, Destiny.
D-Mac, the chubby one. Is that D-Mac, the chubby one, all the way to the right? Way too much makeup. All right. No wonder he's paying her to be on stream. I don't know. I don't think this has anything to do. I think Kelly is gone. She left a couple weeks ago on Discord. Trauma, whatever. Remember this guy told her he would be your Dr. K? Did he really say that?
Did he?
I don't know. I don't know. You know what context this is to. Pickle Nathan, get closer to manipulate that way. It's on Twitter, laughing my ass off. Jstlk was fucking dating Chaeiry to get content about me. Probably. And by the way, this is no defense for this guy. I don't give a fuck about that. Hey, by the way, when you were sucking his dick, I was telling everybody he was a sociopath in 2017. Yeah, I was right about him too. I fucking said that guy was nuts and a womanizer before I knew Nick. Yeah. It was really hard to tell. It's called life experience and common sense. My ops are actually unhinged and deranged. Subhuman fuck. He's gonna fucking pull this off. And you know what? Thanks to these jack fucks, as soon as this stuff goes away, he's literally not gonna have barely any consequences for this shit. None of it. Yeah, and I do think he deserves some consequences.
Yeah, because like they keep comparing it to rape and shit.
Rape and the fact, and they're worse than he is. And they're worse than he is. They're more dishonest than he is, and that's saying some shit. I remember Chud was talking to me the night of election night. He's like, I can't believe the American people voted for Trump. He's so disgusting. He's so this. And yeah, and they think the other side's worse. They think you're worse. How could we be? We're so perfect. Star's gonna get shot at, I'm sure. Chaeiry says she's been in love with Jstlk, spent every day with him for last year. Jstlk said he only started dating in June. I don't know why that's relevant. I'm just speculating, but I bet they've been talking for much longer. Star, don't say that. You don't know. You're such a liar. You're such a liar. Another guy, somebody else will clash with Chud and then end up being a pedophile or a creep or a fucking predator. Tell me I'm wrong about this shit. I'll be right within months. Then I'll be vindicated. And I think I don't even need vindication. Outside the circle, everybody knows I'm on the money. Uh-oh. And to think this is the same guy, Jstlk. What's Jew Stalker? Does anybody know anything about that?
Destiny calls him Jew
Stalker. Okay. Who spent the last year having sex with the mentally ill people. Rape crazy, huh? They probably didn't have sex. Like over Discord. They don't meet people like normal people. Chaeiry,
she had to make flood insurance.
Yeah, she had flood insurance. Good one. Chaeiry states pretty explicitly that she spent every day with Jstlk and been in love with him for a year now. I doubt we'll get anything clarified statements. Here's another thing. Has Chaeiry, is Chaeiry, like, this is a question, because I don't know. Maybe Willie can help me with this. Is Chaeiry 100% proof positive victim of destiny with this stuff? Do we know that? I mean, that's an honest question. I don't, like she's one of the, we know Pixie is Chaeiry too? 100%? I'm dying to know. Chaeiry is not 100% proof positive victim. Oh, that's interesting too. No, she is a proof positive victim because she hasn't. But she's not a victim of Jstlk. I'm not vindicated. Destiny might be. Good job, guys. Good job. It's fantastic. Make me look so retarded. Oh, it's the sweep machine. Willie Maxwell can't read. This is the guy that fucking made videos about me sending dick pics to Kel. Made it up. Another close associate. Nicholas Diorio's a linked dick retard who's afraid to leave Ethan Klein's nuts. All right, you know what? None of that means anything, Kyle. Two people who think they got some shit to say but cry about that someone disagreed with them 6 minutes goes, wah. Guess what? Your fucking boy looks like a creep that took advantage of a girl. It doesn't change anything. You know what? Nicholas Dior, Willie Maxwell can be completely illiterate. Completely. 100%. And your boy looks like a creep. Nicholas Diorio's dick could be very, very limp. And your boy still looks like a creep. You sweeper. How do you like it?
He is fat, yes.
Sweeper.
He's fat.
It's much better sweeping evidence than they ever had on Turkey fucking Tom. Destiny wants to chime in. I can't imagine why.
Has Destiny commented on the Jstlk rape machine?
Yeah, and that's what Jstlk called him. He called it the rape machine. Yeah.
Surprised that he would openly, shamelessly engage in rape after arguing for months that apparently any sexual interaction with a deeply mentally unwell person counted as rape. That he would just go on and become a full-time rapist. That's just crazy.
Totally deserved. Technically, it's not right. Technically. I'm looking forward to all your streams this weekend.
Hold on. I just got a alleged thing of what Jstlk may look like.
This is your fifth. This is your fifth lie this week.
Wait,
really?
Who's it from?
Jessica Pizzle.
Well,
well, it's from.
Pizzle
is
kind of one of them, but
it's from Peapod Riveter, but it's from Jess's Twitter. But
AIDS Gaines owes me. Yeah, sure. 1 down, 2 to go. Your descent for relevance has been a sight to behold. Well, keep fucking beholding it, motherfucker. Because that's what, who used to say that to me? He used to read my number, my sub number count. I've been through this before.
Max, Mama Max.
I've been through this before. I guess somebody wrote Tommy C drinking lean. Spend all morning laughing at Jstlk and Spicy. Check Twitter. Drunken Thomas made the wrong tag. Laughing at Jstlk as old loser fades into irrelevance. I guess. I told you I'm fucking out of the game. But I'm going to stick around just long enough to watch you guys eat each other, because you always do. I don't know how to consider that a sweep, but okay, it was a gang rape and no one was holding back. Okay.
What?
Well, he's talking about things. It's a joke, fuckface.
You wanna click on Aiden's tweet? Well, you'll see his response from me in my tweet.
Let's see. That's like your fifth lie this week. I hope I don't have to sweep for Jstlk. I forgot about this.
Click on my tweet. You'll see his response. Show. Yeah.
Are you like actually autistic? Yeah, let me unironically announce plans to sweep for somebody in public. It's a joke. You guys are so stupid. You take everything literally, and that's why nobody can connect with you outside the circle. Bro, it's like superhuman movie and the villain announces the entire plan. Ha 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 ha. Yes, we know. It's fucking funny. Just like my fucking original tweet. Like you're literally yelling at fucking him for the same thing. Like you do it to me. He does it to you, and you're like, no, technically it's wrong. Tommy's a liar. You fucking dork. Go back to your insane asylum. Jesus Christ. I love this. I don't know why I think it's funny. Jstlk, let me help you, baby. Kill yourself.
It's Joyce, let's go.
You're not the lady. You guys aren't the ladies' man Destiny is. Too funny. Oh, President Sunday. Next we'll be hearing. Okay, here's proof, Aiden. Here's proof, Aiden, that Spicy Swap's not sweeping. Next we'll be hearing the tea about how Jstlk was rejected multiple times by Kelly Jean, but kept trying anyway. Jesus Christ, you guys live, you worship this shit. What the fuck's the matter with you?
Check this.
Can't even
check
laugh.
this meme, man.
Yeah. We're the only ones allowed to be the bullies. Nah, I can do it too. There we go. Rapeless. Anybody. Destiny. Fuck before. I'm tweeting this out. Oh, that's great. That's wonderful. Wunderbar. This is fantastic. It's super fantastic. Wow. And this goes, I think, with all these guys. This goes back to, I'm Alex. All these guys get into this stuff. They want to save people. They want to do this. And I got to be honest with you, like, the really phony guys were the English guys back in the 2017-18 because they all try to be sensitive. Like, one thing I'll get about Queeman, he's on the surface. I don't give a fuck. I'll say anything. I'll do anything to push a narrative as long as it helps me out. And you don't think these guys are going to eat each other? It's common sense. It's not vindication. It's already happening. This is the first step.